The departure of tenants of the NIB Mall in Scarborough is moving quite smoothly. This according to the communications consultant Michael Stewart. He said that there was no indication of resistance from anyone, which is certainly a turnaround from 2 days ago. Mr. Stewart believes that they will be able to begin the demolition process soon.
Tenants accompanied by a number of workmen were seen today clearing out goods from the many office spaces on the NIB Mall. Trucks packed with pieces of wood that once shelved goods, among other materials. While visiting the site earlier in the day, we saw communications consultant Michael Stewart, who explained that the moving process was progressing well and no resistance was seen.
Over 95% of the tenants have cooperated eventually, and it would be a hurtful experience for the tenants, and we appreciate that, and it is understandable. But we are happy to say that most of them would have cooperated so far. So we have about 95%, and we expect, because we've seen signs of movement, that we would have probably about 98% by tomorrow, and the rest we are confident will be moving according to the notice. Well, the notice has already been served, but we're talking about the material that is on the property. We are now trying to get the material out.
He went further to explain what will take place after all goods are removed from the premises.
Once we have all the goods out, and as you know that we are going to be storing some of the tenants' goods at the cost of the NIB, and once we have all of the goods, the products out, the property, the building will be demolished. In fact, we'll decommission all of the utilities, telephone, lights, water, etc. And then the building is going to be demolished. It should take approximately 4 months, give or take. And then in 18 months, give or take, then we're going to have the new structure we built on site.
He added that the design for the new building is still in the process and announced that the tenants and public will have a chance to be a part in deciding how they want the mall to look. The new building will also be more accessible to differently abled persons. The NIB, Stewart said, has given the information that those tenants who are legitimate and whose rents have been paid will be given first priority in the spaces in the new structure when it is completed. He also expressed gratitude to the tenants for working along with the NIB to quickly begin work on the new mall. He said he knows it was indeed hard for them to do, but acknowledged that it was something that has to be done for the betterment of them and the island at large. Kimberly Job, Channel 5 News.